Good morning.
Good morning.
Very well. Obianso Edges. You are live on Kessben television and then Kessben FM 92.9. It's a quick one. So research data no, because you are telling us over 900,000 people, 948,094 are testing for HIV in the first half of 2022. How were we able to sample all these figures around the hospitals?
Okay, but that's Ghana actually, your health system, Ghana Health Service, you have a very robust data system. Routinely, a Juma Kosunyana near picking data.
Okay.
Into where data you're picking from routine service.
From all the health facilities.
Health facility, district health management information system. It was our data. In addition to this, now
I know what page our voice.
In addition to this, now studies, research. She say HIV Sentinel survey among pregnant women, and also the supported data. And other researchers they say and share prevalence amongst in Burma in Burma.
Okay.
We use but aside the new studies, in the way they are cost, figure way assistant.
Okay.
Because
and as I drop it,
because you see, it was August.
Yes, and
then up to June.
Up to June.
Internet say and we anticipate say we grab double.
Okay, by the end of the year.
By the end of the year, but then how is that? What we said the previous year was 25,000.
Yes.
We almost 24,000.
Yes. And you can drop it.
And can drop it.
Okay.
You won't find more people. But the problem is that there is a pool of about 101,000 or find there.
Okay.
And only the worrying is because we've been able to find only 71%
of more tested positive.
No? Positive. Yeah, project is positive for Ghana.
Okay.
30.8 million people. No? They are estimated 350,000. Sir, estimated, you find only 71%.
That is, yes. I mean, now, my data no per the research I did, no data no MITS at the end of December 2021. My projected say about 350,000 Ghanaians.
Ghana.
Okay, and a positive.
And they are positive
with HIV. Yes. Okay, out of this number, no, I hear I might discover or more on treatment.
You are finding 71%.
71%.
And as 71,
okay.
If you were treatment, so about 99%.
Treatment. Okay.
It's not some 29% or 30% that more population are in home. Because they went to me home and from one to a draw, so we can't achieve suppression. That is the only way I can transmit it.
Okay.
But to the extent a certain 100,000 or more, it was almost spreading. That is every year, new infections, no cost. Now, every year, you estimate is at least, with all our effort, 19,000 new infections.
Okay.
That's like 20% of the 100 on way, or 18% or more cost, or more reservoir, or more spreading.
Almost spreading. Okay.
It's not, me put there. In pipe bonus and care, finding more than even the 23,000. Because the young
positive.
Yes, because the young na form 1 2 draw. Then they are spreading quietly. Now numbers increase into 350,000 next year. I can predict.
Okay.
Say Ebekosro.
Interesting. But Yemra table no, so because we will come back to the data again, and then you an agenda for 95. No, we'll come back to explain that. But Yemra table way so because they're very important. Per the data must sample no, region by region. You look at gender and then you look at all the other factors are more considered. Yeah. And let's begin with Ahafo region. Now Ahafo region, no, you are making it clear to us about 626 Mofra and Amo tested 626 Mofra and Amo tested out of it, 33 and an air positive, which I think it's a good news a little bit.
Yes, okay. But they're 5.3%.
5.3%.
The internet say you're testing Mofra 5.3.
What contributed to this?
Adults, let's say adult of 2% and now 1.7. But ABR, they made me can say, over 30 million people now we had 350 and easy.
Yeah.
Into one van somebody be able to see her number screening 100 menya 2. if we say na say we use to test kits commodities any niama what you say ebe waste. Okay. It's like it's a Simon friend. Most of them, no more are in Omba hospital. Oba hospital there, be screening. Okay. Into one of the strategies says, we are in Omba hospital there, and like they say, HIV county, your mouth HIV test. Into most of this institutional data. Okay. Into Omba hospital. Into really accurate. Into accurate. Okay. Banka oko general population say oko test here mofra. You may have a figure that is less than this. Yes. Okay. All of them check. Over Ahafua. Adults 15,000 4.1 yes 15,289 and amunya 625 we are positive. Okay, and not translating to 4.1%. Okay. And I feel for pregnant women, but now we average 4.1, which is high. We support it. I have a region here about 6 constituencies. 6 constituencies. Yes. First, no, United States of Bronx, I have. Yes. Only I teach them why I have Bono and Bono is yes. What if you Bono there? 3.6. 3.4. They be say Ashanti na 3.4. Okay. Bono DNA. Bono DNA. Bono DNA. Okay, the third line. 3.6. Who rounding up a 4. 4. Who rounding way up a 4. The other Bono region in Bono East. 2.4. Okay. Yeah, in Shishemu, pregnant women separate HSS now. Bono any to see in 4.1, which means a true a supporters at the time. Prevalence in Bono, any United States of Rwanda, I was true. For the last 2 years, a major issue. Okay. We are going to pay attention because not if you show me who said migration contributed to this. To that. Okay. Because last year conference with the press, any data I was there at Eastern Premier Hotel in Koforidua. I was there myself. But the question again is that last year the United States of Bono, let me put it that way, the 3 Bono regions were leading the chart. But still now a half a region is still leading the chart. They are still leading. There's a problem. And I can say a there's a problem. There's a outcome. There's a BB will have the amanesi. Okay. In a confusion because Okaya Eastern region, not a problem. Yes. Sometime ago, no more topic. No more topic. Even though I'm about 3.7. 3.7. Okay. We share in Mamma. In Badia, no, we share figure now Eastern region. Pregnant women now. 1.5. Yes. Drop it. Well, let's say. Niama na cost of those days are more best settle here from Cote d'Ivoire, Eastern region, Atua Gomenya, Sani, Menina, Afe, NGOs, effort call who fighting and Ebafem. It's in the same way, you know, there's possibility of something happening. Which are about pandemics and epidemics, a movement of people. Yes, movement of people no can spread the disease across. But the point again, is the region in terms of population, Wamusa. Omusa. Yes. So how are we getting the high figures? A problem. Omusa. So Omusa, and intina se meme will be now shaking hands with you. I'm more 10 now. We shake it 3 per moon. Okay. It is a COVID-19. Compared to if you Ashanti and now Greater Accra, Omudoso pa, we shake 1 or 2 dilution effect denominator yellow. Okay. But even Ashanti and Greater Accra, no, Omo prevalence was through my end because but homo DNA mainly because of the numbers population. Okay. And a factor and no be more understandable because in the Ashanti region and then in the Greater Accra region per the statistical service data no, they have the highest population in terms of NIPA and then in terms of urbanization, but for a half region leading the Greater Accra and then the Ashanti region no, just behavioral factors be say oh and I make say you see e binum ko migration yani iron be ejuma bi okay who say migrant watch on my jobs bi ancrofo take 2 kwan ko is ko ejuma stories are yet no say be wo ho e bi infection happen yes omo atutu kwan ko United Arab Emirates na ade no okay but yankasa ye person ye hwehwem exactly because it may not be only that factor okay into be youth no unprotected sex were very high behavior be and I feel we are mapping high risk groups to say in Memada. Okay. Any female sex workers. Some movement no influence it to the sense as say north, Kran cafes ever feminine. Or through upper west say or Pejano. Into these are some of the factors, but some of these studies just tell us the data. Say na yehuno. The wage, you know, yeah, the next steps. Say a better shame. But this is the first early warning sign. Say, look, BB cause a big creative problem.
Now, how many out of the 23,000 no and treat you so far for this year?
Okay,
for the first half of 2022.
For us, 58% penny
for this year.
For the first half of the year.
And you're dangerous, so
dangerous, and there are reasons. Obi wo ha o find o testing now person money do. In fact, yes, your sister name first no we are positive crowd be train.
Okay.
But say they all your positive pay you do better reduce. So obi wo ha on jindi.
Say ace no ho.
So what? Positive, yes, we are positive.
Okay.
I feel no continue or check it. No, I go another place. No, I go check it. Second, obi wo ha do ya ka kire no. Or obeko herbalist ho.
Okay.
Obi wo ha corporate camp.
I see.
Yes.
Hona ni GDA wo.
Hona ni GDA wo. Into ube lose a lot of them. Obi wo ha yese ko ha. Stigma, any problem, say HIV ni asem member kra na menya treatment. Into one of your major challenges any strategy now is to strengthen the linkage. Say you test wa you be so nsa. Na ye de wako na wako jidru.
Okay.
Because ujama nipa na ono abe or the nepe so be jai ebi osi okay me kwaba. Maybe next week
and the other population no ebe so far because
other
of
population tebi and a partner not on also or the man quietly in Nisa.
But how do we find? Is there any strategy? Per mo ankasa mo blueprint mo de year adwuma. Say omo test positive na ye hu omo no. Yes, no, omo aye hu omo no. We will find ways you betimi ehu omo.
Okay,
if the data is available, say omo locations.
First of all, yetimi map here who say groups be wo ho a HIV no was through omo.
Okay.
Omo was sexually transmitted infection. Say me no I be our candidate. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis. Say one now who knows normal I be clinic, or pharmacy no to risk of HIV among the year 12%. Into at least some they target into sexually transmitted infection clinics. Or obi oba hono you be screening for HIV.
Okay.
You be nya dodo na.
Afi
Imma omoye amok anajo ejuma no.
Omo best brand
5%, 4.6, 5%. Almost not just omo high risk. Almost a target in memo money memo than 18%. Until almost a special program for them. And some about general population. Over general population it be a low hanging fruit. Imma omo
okay.
Omo 2%. At least who screen this number now ubenya bi wom. Into almost so say obi a obewo no you screening say about antenatal care you screening about 92% of them omo accept it we are positive but near the what to so
okay
I feel you obi bia ye dey abeka ho a family based index testing say me you positive but the likely will say me ho careful
okay
and the likely say me ba because e bia na me wife or no or the ma abofran into ye test sa abusua ni na and no boy and palmer yield of about 14%. Into no sanka over all the 30 million for old screening keke I be no crano a be crow ni partner and now be very negative. Na say o target
certain groups of people.
Into no na say ye per se ya. And I'm member in high risk situations, member dominated places. Or more the likelihood say sexual activity is very high. I feel mining sites Nubia we say galamsey no cost on any money man of best service or any sign money and no you're very very high. Oh and Osha omo bobo esi no omo partners omuntua oh more customers and some more partners the likelihood is almost very high no into almost a target.
Okay, interesting. Hold on for me a little bit. But in all of this, we have some Ghanaians still now, as a woman in this HIV AIDS, they believe, because titi no akofom nti no ya re na free we asekra any hobby. Speaking to a lot more of Ghanaians, you have the better understanding of a year and assembly be a one more eka yenti e nomra yekoba. Then we will talk about a kwan be faso a ye betimi aprete any kwan a monso mo faso a the UN sustainable development goals any target a wo mo de ma ye no motumi achieve patcho yentie the Ghana for ye ne omudi nkomo no ebi eka ye na yemra.
yale no onim yale kro
HIV yale no minim yale kro kakra chese test na atle mi hu se ba ne be ma ehia mudi agudi a de eba ba na abache enti se dodo no afri so first nanka every year bi ya ka yen total no ba bi a yare ne ene dodo a yenya ba se ni yanka enti ama yare no yemu asa covid ye pejane kakaka ba se no covid na wo from but ko other countries so e wo enti HIV die media minim se e wo HIV no na be AIDS enti yare no die ubi sta me ho asama sa na tie enti wo so bia e hwe ne ho ye no bo ne ho ban
na yale no enya tie nso so no bi ne dire
yare owe TV so na we se the doctors ni si chire mu na yare no ayare ya ba ma ne oba ehia mudie ana at the same time kwa obi su ga na pane so kra na wutimi enya na wunya wunsu saso no ana doctors na me ehun se phone
AIDS ne acquired immune deficiency syndrome right and HIV ne human immune virus here bibisa
sa yale we eho
na nansen ya covid ba ye ntina se ya bu ya ni aguso but eho ameni ni ba mienu me nse bia ye omo a omo de da no manu no aye fine be eho from the beginning no bi wana ne lifestyle ntino onye your of se wanya HIV no but ensa no begugu no na ene obehu no obekọ obehu se sa de ne wo na ese wanya symptoms na ma
okay ni man di ban na wo ya nya HIV na ye kan wasem ni bi
oh first no de di kan ne ye my ena de tosu mienu no yeah barbering shop o mu isi nti obi wo bi isi the same blade ma obi o ni bia etwa nipa no na sa betwa de o ni bia nya bi eno blade na mfa one na e die a certain be disposing of ena enem no sexual through sexual ni kissing no ne all that you know
na ene kwan be na about me a church kwan ye faso a ni ma o ya ene kwan be na etumi faso no so etumi boy ho ban efi sa ya ni ewe
ho ban de say we no first we betu ho afi adwaman ho because ne phone na ba use na adwaman na ye too much omo boy adwaman che die
oh minua kwan de metima ka say bebre say breed kra no obi no HIV no de ma wa odi twetwa wo so be den obenya bi na ne America ne say enam agude empamu agudie so etima HIV ni ba agude na de America chante ne say HIV de wo ho na mnante ne America che wo ne say ema no unim de bi wo no ni bi ni no ho eti wo partner na wa ye den no ho wo yire nso a no matena ho ensa wo yese madi dia ene HIV no ubenya
nti e
wo pa
o se ye den ye bo ho ban efiri sa yare no because ade bi ehu pa aye enam yare aye enam yare ba ye nya bidie ba etimu se e wo ho ene ne nyina wo ho ma emfiri mu ba o se ya de se ye nya bi no o se ye bo ho ban se ba ya ye nkoto sa ahawo ne amane ni mu ne so benya fa ho die ti ye se ye nuan mu
senate nso so be na de bro
achiwa ayu moja tetimi twu moja dina na mo ye kete se bia ya bo odua na se bebisa no e mo afu ye kese na se atatai so te ma wu chinchiri ye kete e ma wu unya ayibia de bia wa brabom na te se wo hu se je wodro ne de ayeka
na HIV yale na ye kan wasem no ne e faso a ye bo
e kwa e faso e bo ho ba ne se e nam yare se wonya bia na se bia me be ma wo ye oba na wonya bia menim ti je betima ne se bia se condom ona se bia bibia ti sa na etim ja bo ho ba because obi wo wonya ohu ko hia oba na ohu na no ne ko no na koda nipa no nim yare ye wono so na onim je wono so oba da watimi ehu ti wo se ni tambia no ye bo ye ho ban
ha aba na tisai
ye me adum wo no so
me ho ye pa unim yale a ye frɛ no HIV
pa try
etisai
etise obi ye HIV so wa ye fiancé
na edi en die na ekwan be na faso bitumi fato nya HIV
se obi etise wona be mada ana saving stakes no obetima HIV is ana blade
I was now I say, but quite interesting. I'm many the other Mister. Is a boy and dog. No, was it no boy? My child, you are Woody.
Well, questions now you be saying.
Yes.
A lot of them here in penny for more money.
Okay.
In Chanka said, you
be some columns. I see.
Every knowledge in me. Ignorant. Into one better. I so be a one better COVID. No. Okay, say I be by a friend COVID-19 on the
Okay.
Ghana for crowd no more COVID they cause so who so be ana be in 10 years. Or more who da say obi o phone o yemu hwie why are first pictures are na issue.
Yeah.
Omo kai still say HIV no a bit me awo. You know, but the problem is we should protect the youth.
Okay.
Omo na say you focus pa. Now you make sure say ABC is no omo diso. Because a lot of what we are seeing with member that is among the youth. When you will be a recruiting,
okay.
Younger people
homosexual,
are going to sex work.
Yes,
younger people are social-economic, influence. It is a problem, they use into new infections and causes.
But help me understand this. The entire prevalence high, especially within the youth. Engage, and let me even say those that engage in homosexual activities.
High.
Yes,
okay,
high.
Under normal circumstances, I did back on Emma transmission, yes, high by bruises.
Okay.
Say a chronic animal, obini obi share. So be obemane oba share. Sana nyame ayen na hono lubrication wo ho. The likely say better it just a rape and now violent sex. It's usually they say more one of the nipa mojanuma. So onya space be through the wall and not swimming, but the space in anywhere in ever won't show no na avia but at the back no tight. It was not made for sex.
Okay.
Until the likelihood say we will crowd here be gentler a hobby me a pipe bruises in the high. Number 2. One of the things are Emma HIV transmission high. Some make say sexually transmitted infection. Virus no, a new white cells mo. White cells no ye the eboy and home It is a unya infection be a omo mobile first. Omoba pa na virus na ehwesi so. Echire ha no because of feces let's near infection will hook a
okay.
Into the likelihood say bacterial load will very high. Into a virus no enter or opportunity because white cells are mobilized. Into that is one of the main reasons why for people who have sex, anal sex now, the highest.
Okay.
Okay. In all the groups.
Very interesting. But what is is it under Ghana AIDS Commission?
National AIDS Control Program under Ghana Health Service.
Under Ghana Health Service.
Ministry of Health.
But what is the
Ghana AIDS Commission because I'm also more under the office of the president.
Yes. And what is the plan for this? Because the ignorance that we talk about, is as a result of the fact that the ubono akofom.
Okay.
Now yenti is advert ABM. Who TV subium. Hardly do we even talk about it. This morning, I'm sure say media house engage you yes. So how do we ensure
the second? Okay. But second out of how many media houses?
Yes.
By Wednesday in Kofu Bebre Kasaya and one on the sun Ghana for yeti. Say bibi na he yakana one day you forget it. Into the first thing is to reduce the barrier. First barrier is the first no. Now you said the Chiamuka. The Mexican son of Waka HIV once.
Okay.
And now baby. She can't any hobby into be
for commercial adverts.
For space in this area. Also, she said by what frame. This is the first time we appear with Kessben.
I see.
Into your fans says a Kessben agrees every month.
Yeah.
You better HIV once a month. And no your first intervention. Every boy in now. Apart from that, no. I say biara or HIV. You're supporting because one of the reasons why I spread cause is that why you want to say they will be. Obi will be there and I say everything is wrong with that person.
Yeah.
Sometimes it me two or more free or more fee. Obi will hakra or worry will be also my pamo. All those things. Yes, dear, and then will be a man country. It is stigma and discrimination. I say jai.
Okay.
a jaya obia confident this will be all hypertension I bit of clinic or virgin drew my bomb me but no one crop a be a positive ne wife ne husband a negative on what means so negative
okay
what they drew so say the air can say first nanka we positive a drew ni hono e bi wo ho unum so a we fine we who say nan say obi afonsada and because of it no because people are taking their medication into your support your mom wo drew so ebema obi who say oh enya hwe so wo bi kra there's no problem me no tna ejumam ye kasa twinsi HIV is more difficult to get HIV compared to COVID-19
okay
well into those are the things biara no submit to voluntary testing yare kakra ko hospital you better offer a test na accept it
okay
because it's better say you better find this all positive than say onama unim say we positive na omu awaye unim say this first half 932 people in the year
I see
from HIV we or more
because I'm on
dendros buy e bia no mo dendros ba mo kromo no mo ye
okay
eno no sa no ubetime ewu how about the rest omo de mo ambakra omo nam omo nim baby why is it gone too soon what a shock because of HIV because every year you estimate say of the new infection about 11,000 about 10,000 ebetime ewu from HIV
okay but say mo grant na maybe man scanner mo de border road
e bananso
aban support mo with budget
reduce it because numbers no cost and as I say baby first no donors no more support all the areas but it's almost support you
okay
into them fans testing say aban penetra in test kits
okay
kakre bi pena donors no omutia aban ni donor and the tia a draw but one said donors no more decided some just a fixed number
okay
so it's a number now cause so say aban na auto one major component have the end the BBS CKB any hoye prevention so me no kasa say be support campaigns here CKB
Ministry of Health and make allocation be for that
sika no cry be for goods and services now you debate do no a problem and also make us say egusu any minister din kita ho ye pesika ye debate test case ne edru no nti se umma yare na edru a ba no say na afide obi a ukoye campaigns and no problem nti no e say you take charge of your campaign prevention well nti I'm calling for a Ghana public private sector mobilization
okay
yen pet for tobi na yen famboy e ho ban
but all this one we never had such a fund this fund
we've never had a fund GAC Ghana is commissioned a setting up fund but it's not been operationalized and also we are doing say government na this ikabetu government in suna ye ho akire say ye call IMF ni sanime inti na say answer na government beba no what sense you esi wa body ho because I think say until that government money comes you can still be negative
okay
but it's education you betimi aye kakra and the it will go far how can we do it continuously o betimi aka say more corporate social responsibility but you ever say you are Kessben why you ho anya easier you betimi nya sponsor be or sponsor sa period na etimi aye because companies no nipa na modi ye ejuma nipa yo mo na so mo ye HIV positive or benya AIDS now are affected with Juma. And as we are speaking, there are quite a number of them. Yeah, Juma pa internet and simple. Or more ultimately so do HIV, ultimately or similar HIV ambassador.
Yeah.
Because they say no you say there are people who are living 15 years, 20 years. Good news. But how good news in Tiama amount for that say any problem beyond. What it would mean is that with time no, because in your cure into a super pepe no obi nominated no jaya no we into we're postponing the death keke. But every year the new infections okay into 350 ebe kosro sa si anso ano ena near achieve 95 now it maybe be do no ebe bu afire so because omo edro so betimi nya resistance we ho into 95 year 71 99 and 79 a problem because how 99 no it's not against the first 95 against 71 you should get 95 first 95 and na say ubenya 99 why are there because say me pegging against 350,000 now lower than that 99. And because we've not achieved 100% suppression, it means hey, obi we draw but obi spread is still. Well, and so this spread continues, and all other diseases were, but HIV, the enyawa, you are prone to other infection opportunities, infection, tuberculosis, all the things, and nobody move you out of the equation.
Doc, I don't pay my now. As Dr. Stephen, you see, a programs manager, national program for AIDS and STIs. I don't pay me that.